Degraded. Not degrade, deload. Degrade is a machine. Yeah. And then I'm gonna fucking do kill drill right here. What's up guys, my name's Alex. I'm gonna be going through some of my rifle builds today. This is my M4A1 Block 2 build, FSP, it's Supreme. I've got a Trijicon ACOG TAO12 with a 12 o'clock FDE acro. I really like the setup. I like having double A's and all that shit. The battery's never died in the ACOG, but it's died in the acro. And then moving down, we have the RIS2 FSP rail. It's awesome. It's fucking prime GWatt. And then I have a Streamlight ProTac on here. It works. They're pretty cheap. I've beaten this thing up quite a bit. On the top, I have a Sumo Gear LA5P clone, whatever the fuck you want. I know a lot of guys will sit here and talk shit on them wobbling, coming loose, and fully potted. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's like $200, $300 for a full power laser. They're bright. It works for me. When I break it, I might buy something new. And then I've got this Surefire 4-prong. This thing loves to ring and ting all the time. Little pressure pad on the top. Here's my ghetto cable management setup. And then I've got a Knights Armament rail cover. And she runs good. That little lower is pretty nice and cool too. It's a Colt government lower. So that's my Block 2 build. You ready? Yeah. Stand by. And then moving on, this is my MK18 clone. This is a, it's not the MK18 upper. It's another one that bought online and then just swapped the handguard out. It's all the same to me. Daniel Defense lower. I've got a CAC rear sight, no front sight. Don't at me. I don't know why. And then Surefire. This is the newest Surefire, the mini one, the turbo. This thing's fucking bright. If you're gonna spend money on anything, spend money on your optics and your lights, because photonic barriers are a real thing. You wanna be able to punch through them and outshine your opponent. I've got the nice little tail cap that has the button on there, and then the plug, and then the Surefire pad. Another Sumo Gear LA5, except in black. They work, for me at least. When it breaks, I'll buy something nicer. And then I've got a Surefire Sandman S Mill. I love this can. I don't have the adapter on here. I don't really find a need for it. I'm not shooting at people with these. I've got a EOTech EXPS 3-0. Love these things. Never had an issue with any kind of temperature or whatever, thermal drift. And then this is, I can't remember who makes this, YHM I think maybe, makes this little riser. I'm not really a big fan. I've tried all of the Unity stuff. For a while I ran a Hydra and that was cool. I like the weight being back, especially with the laser, but kind of got weird, so I swapped back. This is like a 4th riser, so it sits at like almost 2.94 or something like that, I can't remember. And then Radiant Raptor. Yeah, this thing's just a workhorse. Ran it through a lot of classes. Absolutely love this thing. Then I've got, I think it's an Ergo grip knockoff of the Broom, the CAC grip, whatever they call it. So that's my MK18. What everybody always likes to see from me is my Bushmaster ACR. This thing is fucking awesome. There's a lot of features on here that I don't use, like the quick barrel change and stuff like that. So this originally started out as a 16-inch, and then I Form 1'd it, sent the 16-inch and the 10-inch barrel off to Templar Precision, and then he cut down my piston, put everything new on the 10-inch barrel. I've got a EOTech EXPS 3-0 on there. It's awesome. I just love EOTechs. There's no riser or anything on here. This thing is like the Magpul Masada. There's a lot of Magpul little hidden things on here, like the textures on the grip, and then when you fold it, there's a little Magpul logo back here. I absolutely love that little Easter egg. And then the creme de la creme is my GEN1 Remington Defense handguard. This thing was really hard to find. Paid a lot of money for it, but...
Hey, Italian man! Huh?
But it just makes the gun look so cool, like the Modern Warfare 3 AR or ACR. And then I've got a Cloud Defensive Rain Micro 2.0 in green. These things are awesome. They just come ready to go with the pressure pads and everything. Just got it mounted on the pick rails and then a little Magpul vertical grip. So this thing's awesome. Can't wait to run this thing some more, maybe get a barrel in 300 black, 6.8. So these are my rifles. Thank you.